So the concept of miscarriage just means that someone, in Shinto, because we don't really have this concept in Buddhism. In Buddhism, all death is all murder, all killing is murder. In Shinto, in Bon, in the way of Kashyapa, in Hinduism, there are different kinds of murder. There's justifiable homicide, and then there's execution. Well, there's execution, and then there's other kinds of killing. I was thinking about the Bon goddess who's in the mountain as being the original woman of Shittigarbha, that she was the woman who heard about her mother was eating turtles, and she decided she didn't want her to go to hell, and she was trying to get her to come back, and became Shittigarbha. Well, the turtle phase is a phase of the embryo. And in Buddhist cosmology, pre-Buddhist cosmology. And so there are times you have to kill people because you have other obligations. It doesn't mean that the person did anything wrong in that moment. They just go right back into the rebirth line. They don't exactly restart, but they just wandered in on the wrong scene. They did, you avoided it the right ways and stuff like that. But we tend to set things up so that nobody is miscarried. They are executed. Put signs out, because if you keep miscarrying people over and over again, you get a lot of contamination in the line. People get wise to things. You want to send them to hell so that they change, so that they can't come back to the same circumstances. They can't come back as basically the same person. Some people live as though they're in the womb their whole life. When they die, they come back almost exactly the same. That is usually to be avoided, and it doesn't seem to be pleasant for the people who do it. But for some people have got the idea that this is beneficial to beings. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I think as long as beings keep showing up with money, they'll consider it beneficial. If they stop, they'll start to change. The circumstances around them won't be the same. Their benzers will get bent. Their atoms will get bent. They'll become a different person. They'll show up in a different place. They won't be as recognizably the same. They'll be like 98% the same. They'll be 47% the same. But maybe not enough to run this game anymore. But we've got a lot of people around here where people say, the only thing I know about them is they're on welfare. Okay, that would be a miscarriage if you was gonna kill people because they're on welfare. But I think you can get more personal with these people and figure out a way to execute them and be more successful.